Good morning everyone, and welcome back to another Plan With Me. This is Misty with Happy Planning with Misty, and we are going to look through my Sweet Kawaii Design Sticker Kit book, and we're going to plan in my Sweet Kawaii Design 7x9 book. So it's dinner time here on a Tuesday morning. No rain, y'all. Sun's shining, so I'm so excited, and I am so glad that you guys have stopped by to watch my channel. I have been enjoying all the questions, comments, likes that we have been doing, you have been doing on my channel for the DEK design drawing. So remember, it will be this coming up Sunday. Let me get my calendar right here. Yes, the 30th. No, the 23rd. I'm sorry. Sunday the 23rd. And I'll come home from church and I'll already have y'all's name in a basket, and I'll video Maddie drawing one of you, and I'll get with y'all and tell you how we go about getting the free kit. So the last Plan With Me we done, I used this kit from Simply Gilded, and I was trying to make sure that I think it's going to look better with the light off, because I think that light reflects too much. So I cut one of my lights off and tried just to use the natural light. But anyway, the next week that we are going to plan is the 17th. So the 17th through the 23rd is what we're going to plan, and I need to pick out a kit. So this is some kits that I got from Sweet Kawaii Design, and this was actually a D-Stash kit also. This photo album and these kits in here all come together. She just had this photo album filled already, and she put it on the website, and I think all this cost me $50 altogether, but I don't think it's bad to be full of kits and to get the album. I think that's great considering, you know, what all I got in here. And I love Tasha's work. Her kits are beautiful. And so this here is Happy Camper, and we are going camping in May on Memorial Day, so I'm saving that one for then. And then let's see, this is Easter. We've already been there, done that. This is a road trip one that Tasha has. Zoo animals, that's cute. I like that, so that's an option. That's Mother's Day, that's coming up soon. Here's Farmer's Market, and I think that might be the one that Tasha is actually doing, either done this weekend, doing today for $2 Tuesday or something. But there's that. This is the bumblebee. She has these bees. They are huge, and like deco stickers like this, pages of this, or at least she did. Love the bees and the washi on that. That is cute. Here's a lot of people have been doing the cherry blossom, so I think we'll skip the cherry blossom. So this is called a perfect match. So this would be, I guess, closer to, you could use on an anniversary, or you could use on a wedding or Valentine's Day. But you make me happy. Haha, spice it up. I love you, hot or cold. Don't go baking my heart. Well, here's one with a never settle for just one scoop. This is the Ice Cream Dreams. That might be one that I do. I like that one. I'm gonna keep my finger right here. So we got Positive Vibes, Planner Love, can't go wrong doing planner kits. Caffeinated, oh yes. So any of these would work. Sorry, my weekend is booked reading. Ha ha. Boba Teas. I've never had a boba tea. Do y'all have a Sonic where y'all are at? We have something called a Sonic, and it's just a drive-in. You can eat outside or eat in your cars, or they don't have, you don't go in and eat. But they had at one time a slushy that they had these boba dots or balls or whatever you call them in, and it was, I don't know, you could get a cherry slushy and it had like watermelon flavored balls in it. Now I tried that when that was out, and that was probably a year ago. Pizza lover. I think I'm gonna go back with this ice cream one. I think I really, that's the one tugging at me. And so for those of you who do know or don't know, this is something I created also with Sweet Kawaii Designs papers. Now these papers, these blue papers are what your kits usually come in. And I put 2 of them back to back. I glued 2 of them back to back. I laminated it, and then right up here where the wavy part is, I slid it with my knife to make me pockets. So whatever kit I'm working on or using that week, so like the kit that I'm using in my Stology and my week's planner, all the leftover stuff. So here, you know, like was the leftover last week from the Simply Gilded for me to write down my to-dos and all that kind of stuff. I keep them in this sleeve here, so that after I'm through planning my days out, I can just lay this in here, and I'll have all the pieces that I need when I grab all my planners. I've also added me a little, what do you call this thing? It's holding my washi cards, but you can buy a hunk of them at Amazon, these envelopes, and they're all different sizes, and I think it might have been 24 in this. And so you can get this small one, you can get this size one, and then you can get this real big one that if you wanted to hold your stickers in, you could. And then even if you wanted to decorate the outside once you get it laid down, that's very doable also. But I just chose this credit card like size to be able to put my washi card in there, to always have my washi card with me. So anyway, that's just some neat tricks. You can use that as a pencil border and sticker holder. And let's see, I'm gonna need my tweezers. And this was a Dollar General special. I love Dollar Tree and Dollar General. And do y'all remember years ago they had something called a Bill's Dollar Store? Yeah, I'm all about some dollar stuff. Let's see, I need my cutter. My tweezers. So, how are y'all doing? How's your week going? Mine is going good. I'll tell you about yesterday in just a minute because it was a full day. So let's look at this kit real quick. Alright, so here's our kit from Sweet Kawaii Design. We've got 3, 6, 7 full boxes on here, some to-dos and some little banners. We've got 2 extra, so that would make a total of 9 full boxes to decorate with. A Monday through Sunday meal tracker. Then you've got 3 different color trackers here for whatever you want to do. If you want to do Instagram, devotions, medicine, that's what I usually do. Whatever you want to do. School plans, school test, however you want to do it, some deco. Then we've got our functional boxes, which are half boxes. We've got quarter boxes here. They might be a little harder to see, but they've got like some little sprinkles type things, because that's what you get on ice cream, right? Sprinkles. Then we've got some headers, a weekend banner, some more deco, some layering flags, some ice cream checklist, which is adorable. Our Monday through Sunday, our date dots, squares, and of course this washi. Okay, so now I usually stick my washi on bottom, and I usually plan from here down, but we're gonna swap it around, y'all. I know, brace yourself. I'm trying to brace myself. I can't believe I'm fixing to do this. So if this turns out ugly, it is not Tasia's fault. It is all mine. So Monday will be the 7th, or was, sorry, Monday was the 17th. That was yesterday. 17. And these are vinyl stickers for those of y'all who have never used Sweet Kawaii Design. And you have to use a permanent marker type pen. And as far as I know, there's nothing pretty out there that's a permanent Sharpie marker. Nothing like your Clean Gels or anything, but if you use this, it's going to smear. You have to have something that is a permanent. Now these Sharpies, I think they come in different colors. So if you wanted to get them colors to match your kit, you can. But as far as like having the barrel of the pen being real, you know, girly and pretty, don't know that exists. At least not yet, till some of these pen companies realize it don't exist and they fix that. But just give them time. Unless y'all do know, then if you do, please tag me in a cute pen that will write on vinyl stickers, because everything out there I know is not cutesy at all. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking, y'all. I'm thinking that I want to do my washi at the top, and I'm probably going to bring all my to-dos down this way. So we're going to try this. And like I said, if it's an ultimate failure, because I've never planned with washi at the top and none at the bottom. And I've always put Tasia's at the bottom. So, if it's an ultimate failure, it is not Tasia's fault. It's not her stickers. It's not her planner. It's all on me. Now, some people don't like, if there's lines on their paper, they don't like their stickers to hang over, which that's their preference. I don't mind my sticker hanging over a little bit, because there's more possibility that I'm going to cut my page and cut my sticker and make the sticker not pretty than just leaving it alone and letting it hang over a little bit. So let me see if I can see the edge of my page. Okay, so then I want to come back with my dates. This is going to be my this week. I don't know if her has a this week in here. I'm not seeing one, so we're going to have to get my reusable sticker book and find this one. But so now the thing is, am I going to sit my ice cream up on my washi? Let's try it like this and see. These are, thankfully, if you don't push them down too hard, they do remove. I didn't want these to take from that up there, take away from that. So we're going to see how that works. Okay, so let me tell you what all happened yesterday. let's see. So I got up, had my coffee. And while I'm doing that, it's like what I can imagine people that had newspapers back in the day used to do. You know how you get up and drink your coffee and you grab your newspaper and just sort of catch up on the news of the day? Well, that's what I do with my phone, but it's on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube. So I've been getting up this, I don't know, probably the past 10 days. I'm just waking up between 5:15 and 5:30, awake and ready to go. And so that gives me definitely enough time to get caught up on everything. So I do that in the mornings. Okay, I'm going to set this page to the side because it's just got numbers left on it. Then I'm going to go to my options right here. So I do have it says I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. There should have been 5 pages in this kit. I don't know if I got all 5 of them. I might have just done those few. Let me go back to where it was at, because in case I need just a few more boxes. If not, I can pull. I will get back to my Monday story. Hang on just a minute. Because I've got some boxes. I just don't know with a 7x9 if I've got enough boxes to do a 7x9 planner. If I was doing this in my B6, it wouldn't be a question of if I had enough boxes. Okay, so this is, I think, this might be where that kit was. And if so, I didn't do the 5th box. Alright, so hang on just a minute. Let me get my functional pack of Sweet Kawaii Design. Okay, I'm back. I went and got my other stash. To try to find, this is just like parts, all kinds of parts of kits. These are not full kits. So that I can put, I'm trying to find some boxes with these colors in it. There's definitely enough on these pages to do, like I was saying, B6 are either pulling in stuff to complement. See, I've got some pages of just boxes that you can use to just put with these other ones. She has $2 Tuesdays, and so I sometimes go in there and just grab washi. These would go. And boxes. Because if on a D-stash group, they end up having like a sheet of just the big boxes. You know what I'm talking about? Just the, sometimes they have just the sheet of decorative boxes. But then I've already got some functionals that I can mix and match. See all these to-dos and stuff? All these kind of boxes. If you've got a palette like this and you get just a page of the big boxes, or you've got stuff like this, usually it's easier to just buy those and here's some ice cream. But those are like more decorative boxes. Oh, those are cupcakes and donuts, not ice cream. Yeah. But see here, just sheets of like change bedding, tidy up, bill due, just sheets of those, several Hello Weekend banners, because some people only have partial kits left over. And so then you can just, here's me some sprinkle boxes. You can create your own kit from, because this donut kit comes with sprinkles and this ice cream kit is coming with sprinkles. So we're just gonna pull from all kinds of stuff and y'all make it work. Okay. Alright, so then out of all that, I need a box over here to be my next week. And these are all the little quarter boxes I have. I should have already done all this, y'all, to where y'all wouldn't have to sit through all this, so I'm sorry. Just fast forward. Let me see if I can come up with some quarter boxes that, see if I have a page of quarter boxes that are in this, like this. See, and these are the $2 sheets. And so you can just pick you up some sheets and you pick up enough and you've got you a kit. You just have to put it together. Okay. So then, I'll do one of these. I'll find me a next week, this week, some part of the week sticker to go right here. And this will be my sidebar. Okay. And then just bringing the kit together, we'll just add the deco. And then that's when reusable sticker kits come in. See if I've got a to-do or next week stashed in here. All these stickers I do myself. These I do myself. Here's some leftovers too that would have worked. See, but I'm not seeing my words there. Okay, here's the next week. And this week. These I do myself. These this week and next week, and these bigger ones I do. We might need the bigger one seems what we probably need a size in between both of these because this is huge. Okay. I need to fix me some that's in between these two sizes. Okay. Then I want my trackers here. And I'm gonna do this here. So what color is this? So yeah, I can do a green. Let's see, if I use the one that's left over in here though, I won't get my colors out of whack. Let me go back to this one that was just sitting here on this page. Like this. So after I got up and had my coffee yesterday morning and got caught up on the news, I had to have Maddie at art class. And it's like an hour from our house. But she's doing so good in art, I don't mind. See, where's my groceries? This is going to be for my meal. Okay, and then I need another header. put this tracker down, and this tracker down. This usually don't change up very much, because I track my medicine and my devotions for sure. Okay. Alright, so then come back with another header. And I'm going to use this box. Don't let your ice cream melt while you're counting someone else's sprinkles. So true. Be thankful for what you got. Sometimes I'm quick to forget how blessed I am, because I'm too busy wondering and worrying and looking. It's not greener in the next pasture. Always. Okay, so this is where my dilemma comes in. Is about going what to do down here. I do have washing, that's not a problem. I just don't know if I will have plans that will go that far down. So we might come in and put washi all across the bottom, y'all. We're just gonna have to wait and see. Okay, so we head to Maddie's art class Monday. I had to have her there at 11, so we left here at 10, and I had to run by my sister's house, which is on the way, so I run by there real quick, and then we got on the interstate. And when we first got on the interstate, it was fine, but we went to the next town, the next exit after that. My goodness, it was bumper to bumper because road work. They were trying to fill potholes, which why don't you do that stuff like at night when there's less traffic than during the day? And especially morning time when people are trying to get to their job and school buses are trying to. Well, I'm not a road worker, but it wouldn't be as hot, and I don't know, but they was trying to fix potholes and trying to not back up a interstate, and that wasn't working. Which I'm sure anybody that travels from out of state through Alabama down to like Florida dread 65 in Birmingham, because I'm telling you, from Chilton County to Birmingham, it is always wrecks, and I don't know what causes the interstate to like people bottleneck, and it just gets so congested and just back to back, y'all. So what I might do is this. I might use all my big boxes at the bottom, all the decorative boxes. And use planning boxes back up this way. And get this little garland thing here. and put it right there. So then I just need like a half box to go there. Let's bring in this yellow. And this could be just something you're grateful for, whatever. So that's the way we're gonna work that. So now let's just try that. All our big boxes down at the bottom. So since that is a saying, looks like all my sayings though are on sprinkles. So then the choice is, do I want sprinkles? So this is what I'm looking at. So y'all see what I'm thinking. Okay. Since this was sprinkles and a white background, I thought about going with something that's more solid color. But then I've got words on this, and then I was looking for a solid, non-wordy big box, and I'm not seeing it. I'm seeing that all my solid boxes have words, and all my Just Deco boxes have a white background. So then it would come down to between this box in my mind and this box, cause what has less words? Because I definitely want something solid, and I'm thinking it's going to be this purple. No, I've got to turn it. I'm sorry. Okay. So then I would come back with something white. And something colored. Never settle for just one scoop. I don't know that I've ever settled for just one scoop when it comes to ice cream, whether I'm supposed to be eating it or not. Then we'll go back with something white. And then this. Y'all might not plan like this, and you don't have to. You plan how you want to. It's your planner. This is my thought process, and my poor husband can tell you sometimes, a lot of the time, my mind don't process correctly. So, as they say, you do you, boo. Ice cream is cheaper than therapy, and there ain't no therapy out there better than ice cream. Ha ha ha. No, look at that. Okay, so now I'm going to come back with these headers across the bottom. So anyway, I text the art teacher and I was like, we are on the interstate. We are close to our exit to where we can get off, but we are still on the interstate, bumper to bumper. Let's see. I think I want to break those up. I didn't do it up here, but usually when you're on camera, if colors are somewhat similar, you cannot tell them apart on camera, no matter how close you zoom in. For some reason, it don't break up well and distinguish well. So we're gonna definitely break it up since those colors were so similar. She said, that's fine. The art teacher, she was like, that's fine. I am not there yet, but en route. It's like, awesome. So we finally got to art class safe and sound, and Maddie done a picture. So then on the way home, we went by my other sister's house that lives closer to the interstate to drop off the painting because Maddie had painted it for my sister who had asked for it for a friend of hers. So, and once the friend is gifted this painting, I can show it to you because this friend is a friend of mine on my channel. So it's a surprise for her. So once she gets it and she's seen it, I'll show y'all what Maddie painted. And Maddie was so tickled. She's been taking art classes 2 years now. And her art teacher has given her the okay to start selling some of her paintings. Maddie was so excited. And so that's encouraging when the work that you've been doing is finally paying off. Maddie is seeing work come to fruition. Okay, so now let me think just a second, y'all, and then we'll get back. I'm looking at my quarter boxes, and let me see how many I've got. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Okay, plenty for each day to have 2. And that works. Now, y'all, it's going to be harder for y'all to see these because the line is so light and the colors are so soft, but there is a distinction. It's not just a white box, but I'm going to pair one of the white boxes with one of the colored boxes, and I don't want that yellow by there, so we'll go with, what are we going to start with? We'll start with a green. Okay, and I am going to y'all, I'm really stretching it here, so y'all just bear with me. Don't get rid of me yet. And I think that's how I'm going to know that they're all close to the same vicinity. Is I'm going to put that corner so I got that corner there. Alright, so then after we delivered her painting, do y'all know about the rule that you wear white, light colored shoes during spring and your dark browns and blacks are during winter? Well, we've gotten to that point, which here in Alabama some of us have already went to flip-flops, but let's see, was that a yellow? Yes. Maddie was like, Mom, I've only got black shoes, boots, and tans. I don't have anything white, like it's too dark. She said, I need some light colored shoes for church and like when we go out to eat and stuff. So we went to a local shoe shop called Shoe Show here in town, and you know, they didn't have very many white or light colored shoes. They had some blacks, so I don't know if they just hadn't got their winter line out yet, because they had a sale going on. It was a buy one get one half off, And so since I saw the sale, I was like, okay, well, they've gone through their stock of their winter shoes and moved them out of the way, so we should be able to find Maddie some summer shoes. That was not the case. So tomorrow, alright, y'all, I like it. I don't think it's half bad. So then I'm gonna break up these. I'm gonna put 3, 6, well, I've got enough of one of these in each box. So let's try this. Let's see, no. So I said, babe, she had not done any kind of schoolwork yet. We had went to Arby's and ate lunch, and my husband texted me and said, hey, where are y'all at? And I told him. He said, well, do you want to meet in town and eat dinner? I was like, that's fine with me, but I have already told Maddie we could eat Arby's, and Arby's in our town is on the opposite end of where he was at. He said, that's fine, you go ahead and let her eat Arby's, just bring me a sandwich home. I'll just go on home. So we ate at Arby's first, then we come to Shoe Show and went in there real quick. Didn't find shoes. So then I told her, I said, baby, the day is already, this was already like 2:30. I said, we have got to get home. I've got to give, hang on just a minute, y'all. Let me think. These are both a purple, but they're different colored purple. I don't know if y'all can tell. And this is a blue and this is a green. So I'm not putting color on top of color. I just don't know how well you can distinguish them. So that's a whole sheet done. Yay. Okay. So now let's see what options we got. We have not done any checklist. And how long are these? I think these are just right, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just enough for across the top of there. So then I just need some here's a to-do. Let me see if I got some more to-dos on here. Got plenty of paydays. I don't get to use them because my paydays don't come around near as often as they used to. Here's some pink todays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, y'all, this is one of those times when you have to get crafty once again. So I think I'm gonna put a black today on each end and a pink today in the middle. So let's see how that works. These are from a Happy Planner sticker kit. So if we do that, and then I use this checklist here. So I might have to come back with another one of these strips. I'll just have to see what the spacing looks like. Alright, so anyway, we finally done Arby's. We got Marshall and Arby's. We did Shoe Show, didn't find what we liked, and that is not showing up. That today ain't showing up near as good as the black. But have I got enough to do? So if I done today, black, color, black, color, black, color, either way, that pink is going to end up on pink right there. This is the one that I'm really not liking. Oh well, we're just going to go with it, y'all. Even though you can't really see it. I didn't think about that when I thought about using these. That my pink was going to be on pink. Y'all, we finally made it home yesterday. My story took us forever to get home with my story, didn't it? We made it home. Oh. And then Marshall and Maddie, everybody got home. Marshall ate. I got some videos that loaded. And then we all sat down to watch a show. And Marshall and Maddie, they're all into Lord of the Rings and stuff like that. I have watched it all the way through one time with Marshall and Maddie, but it is not my cup of tea. I had me a NCIS type show on my phone, so I'm either usually watching that or YouTube playing with me's, because I love watching crafty shows or playing with me's. Okay, so now the question is, do we need headers? Or is it okay? It would be yellow on yellow. That is not okay with me. Is it too many headers? Do the headers take away? My goodness, that's when I wish y'all could answer me. Y'all, I'm just going to have to go with it. And please tell me next time, or I want to know, if this was y'all doing this plan with me, would y'all have went back with headers right here? Or would y'all have left it plain? I'm curious to know your thought process if this is the way you were laying it out. Because some white space, you know, people don't like a lot of white space. They like it to be sort of boxed in a way. I'm liking it just for the pure fact I'm getting to use up these stickers. And if I can find some more black todays, I might end up changing it, because the black ones look a lot better. You can see them. I gotta print me some. Make me some. Okay, so then I can go back to this deco, and we can put a deco on each. What about that, y'all? Start with some sunglasses. But yeah, we got back home. Marshall and Maddie, they watched their Lord of the Rings, and I watched my CSIs, and we just relaxed, because it had been between fighting with the freeway, It just already been 8/10 day. What about the Sunday on Sunday? Like that. Okay, y'all. What do you think? Will it do? It's gonna have to, because I got other videos I need to plan. So anyway, Sweet Kawaii Design. This is my layout, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and I will see you on the next one.